I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap. My niggas be spitting bars, got niggas that think in the bad. I'm hanging out with the stars. I still can't relax in the front of doors. I can never learn the lyrics to songs. I could listen to a song every single day of my life and will never know one lyric. What the fuck? What the black ass fuck? If you guys hear dogs barking, I don't know what to tell you. This community, I don't get it. I don't understand. And this is no shade to any of you guys, but people love dogs way too much. I am so sorry. And I get it because the dating scene, from what I heard, is shit, is ass. So people are like, you know what? Let me just get a dog. So I get it. I completely understand. But you know what? Y'all need to learn how to be alone a little more often, because gosh damn, I saw this girl. She has a wiener dog. The way she has no idea how to control this dog be fucking her up outside, and I just be peeking out of my window talking about some ooh. She be like, oh, Scooby, whoa, Scooby, and I'll be like, girl, get rid of Scooby. Kick Scooby to the fucking curb. Start all over again. Anyways, hello guys. Welcome to a podcast I call As Your Big Sister with your host, me, Asia, my queen. That is me, that is she. I am where I black ass wanna be. How are you guys doing today, whenever you guys are listening or watching? What is up? What's up? Just sit, answer me. What's up? I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing fabulous. Not as fabulous I'd probably be doing if I was high, you know. I'm 15 days sober from ganja. I'm 15 days sober from ganja, from weed. And I don't know if I'm going to make it a 16th day. I'm going to be completely honest with you. This shit is boring. I ain't laughed, I ain't smiled, I ain't giggled for days. Ain't shit funny. Food ain't been good. I was eating hot Cheetos the other day and I said, wow, this don't hit like it used to. Ain't shit been the same. Drake, I get it. Nothing was the motherfucking same. Whatever. I just feel like this. To be an interesting person, you have to at least have one addiction. Crack, alcohol, weed, porn. Something. You have to have some type of edge to you. Because right now, I have nothing to talk about. I ain't got shit to say. I ain't got shit to do. I'm just like, wow, like, what is, even though I have tons to do, I feel like I have nothing to do. Like, life just feels boring. And you know what? Let me be grateful for that. Sometimes when life gets a little eventful, I'll be like, okay, when is it time to sit the fuck down? So let me be grateful for this moment. But wow, am I bored. Ain't had a deep thought in weeks. Lord Jesus, save me. I really need to talk to somebody that is on their sobriety journey, because I wonder when this shit is going to feel worth it. Like, when is it going to feel worthwhile? Right? Like, I love the fact that I'm able to be in the present moment. I love the fact that I can have a full thought, a complete thought. That's great. That's awesome. But I don't know. I don't know what the hype is about not smoking, not drinking, not doing any type of drug. I don't know what the hype is behind it, but you know, here I am trying, getting through, you know. Pray for me, guys, because wow. Wow. So yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to be my best. It's been boring, but you know, I feel like nowadays I have been going out of my way to find joy, which is what I want to talk about for this episode. As your big sister, don't let this world steal your joy. You leave it up to the shit that be going on in this motherfucker. They're going to tell you that you're not good enough. You get on Instagram and there's someone that's trying to sell you on anti-aging cream. There's someone trying to tell you how you could be skinnier. There's how your skin could get lighter, how you could get darker, how you could get straighter hair, how you could get more voluminous hair. Like, nothing is a fucking enough. You leave it up to the world, you will never feel like you are enough. So it is up to you to go find your joy, to go find your happiness. You turn on the TV. Oh, get skinnier. It's the black ass swear. And sometimes I'm like, can for 1 second, can you guys not try to sell me on something? Can we just sit here and fucking talk? Can we just sit here and have a good conversation? Just put me on to something, teach me something. I be into a video sometimes, and then out of nowhere they be like, and this is brought to you by, and I be like, wow. So was this really genuine? Were you really serious about what you were trying to tell me? Do you really give a fuck about me? Because gosh damn. So you're constantly reminded of how much more you need. And it'll never be enough, because you'll get that more, and there's always going to be more. There's always going to be more. And there's always going to be more. Which is why I got to the place now where I'm like, I just want to be happy. I just want joy. I just want to like hang out with my friends. I just want to be with my nephew and my partner and just like laugh, eat snacks. Like, that's like kind of like all I want to do. I want to go outside and hug trees and be in the sun and lay in grass. Like, all this extra shit it's too much. This shit is way too much. So every single day you have to get up and be like, where can I find my joy? Where can I find my peace? Because these motherfuckers aren't going to give it to me. Period. You cannot rely on this world to give you joy. You cannot rely on this world to give you peace. You have to be so fucking intentional with your happiness, guys. Because the world does not give a fuck about whether you're happy or not. I hate to say it. Okay, you're not happy? Well, we're moving on. You know, we're going to the club, guys. So, hasta luego. Wish you well. The way the cards were dealt out to me, I have to be so intentional with my time, so intentional with my space, so intentional with everything I do, because people aren't just going to wake up and be like, how can I make Asia's day easier? What can I do to just make her day better? They're not going to do that. That would be awesome if it was me and a group of people that just had my best interest at heart every single day, but it's just not it. Right? Of course, I have people that love me. I have people that value me and all these things, but they have to wake up and focus on themselves as well, which is why I just can't allow just anything into my space, anything into my mind. I can't just consume just anything. I was talking about this a little bit ago. I was talking about how like my brain has become a lot more sensitive the older I've gotten. Like, there are things that I just cannot watch anymore. if it doesn't have bright colors and not making me laugh and feel all cuddly, I don't want it in my brain. I'm so fucking sorry. And it's so interesting because when I was a kid, like that was my shit. Like Law and Order SVU, I would binge watch that shit every single weekend. Now, I don't want anything to do with it. You know why? Because I go outside and see Law and Order SVU. Law and Order SVU is outside. But the sad thing is, Benson and Stabler aren't showing up. Benson and Stabler are not showing up. So the older I got, I had to be like, you know what? You have to be so intentional with the things that you consume, the conversations that you're having, the shows that you're watching, the content on social media that you're consuming. I just can't watch just anything. I can't just listen to just anything. Like the music, oh my God. I was like, I never thought that I would be that person that's like, oh my God, did they just say kill a nigga, stab a nigga? Oh my God, did they just say grape? Oh my God, turn this off. I cannot believe they just said that. I never thought I would be that person. But here I am. Bitch, if it's not about sex and love, turn that shit off. Sex, love, and God. Sex, love, and God. If it's not about that, turn that shit off. I don't want to hear about nobody killing nobody. I don't want to hear about nobody robbing nobody. I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry. I don't want anything to do with it. We've become so desensitized. And I think the world wants us to continue to be desensitized because they just almost want to like rip the humanity out of us so that we see somebody on camera getting shot. And then we look at it as just a topic to talk about on TikTok. We turn it into a hot take. I'm just like, I've been asking myself this a lot lately. Where did we lose ourselves? But I'm wondering if we ever had ourselves. Because I be seeing some dummies and them dummies be having dummy mamas. Them dummies be having dummy grandpas. Dummy great grandpas. The lineage of dumb. So I'm just like, what are they wanting us to turn into? What are they wanting us to be? Because what I've noticed within myself, when I can't be present, when I'm on autopilot, I'm living in desperation, I'm cutting up, y'all. And I think the world thrives off of us not taking care of ourselves. The world thrives off of us being against ourselves and against each other. So why provide us with joy? Why make joy and happiness and love so accessible when this worldly shit doesn't thrive off of that? They need us to buy things we don't really need. They need us to not feel enough so we could continuously purchase shit. They need us to not feel enough. So the other day I sat there and I was like, the most radical thing I could do in this moment is to be happy and to love people. because shit, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to love because these niggas be making it hard for you to love them. It'd be hard to love some of these motherfuckers around here. But I know that's what they want us to do. I know they want us to be against each other. I know they want us to argue about dumb shit. I know they want us to continue to make these skits about splitting the bill and if you should bring McDonald's for all the kids and not just the kids that you had with your baby mama. They want us to continuously argue about this shit to distract us from real conversations. Real conversations about love, loving ourselves, loving each other, acting in love, what we can do to treat each other correctly. And I just wonder when we're going to get tired of letting these people control our lives and control the way we see ourselves. I just wonder when we're going to wake up and be like, this is all by design. This is all so intentional. Me hating myself and not feeling good enough and not feeling pretty, not feeling like I am deserving. This is intentional. Me feeling like I've got to overwork to be valuable. This is intentional. This benefits you for me to hate my neighbor, in which I do, but that's not what we're talking about right now. They're talking about if you guys want to make a noise complaint, you have to go to court. Why would I have to go to like imagine me going to court about a dog barking. I would look stupid, wouldn't I? Like, honestly, I would look so dumb talking about I'm trying to sleep at night and his dog is barking. I'm like, okay, it's like it's literally a dead end street. But that, again, that's neither here nor there. I do not like my neighbor. Okay. Do I hate my neighbor? Sometimes, it depends on when you catch me, when these stupid fucking dogs are barking. I thought the motherfucker had 2 dogs. He actually has 3, but again, that's neither here nor there. What I'm saying is, it is by design for us to be against each other, because when we really sit down and we have conversations about our upbringing, the way we feel about the world, we realize that we kind of all feel very similar. So why be against each other? But they don't want us to have those conversations. They want to distract us with dumb shit. Like, that's why I don't mean to critique other people's content. I don't mean to critique. People could talk about whatever the fuck they want to talk about. Like, I don't care. Like, for real, I don't care. But when I just hear some shit, when people are like, so, okay, what do you feel about splitting the bill? I'm like, are we still having these type of conversations? Like, when are we tired? When does it get exhausting? When does it get to the point where we're just like, this is boring. This is something that just, it doesn't, like, it doesn't matter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when are we tired? And I'm not saying like, oh, every conversation has to be so thought-provoking. I'm not saying any of that. What I'm saying is, like, these conversations are stupid, one. And all maybe I wasn't trying to say something super deep about what we've been talking about, but like, I just wish we weren't so distracted. And I understand why we want to be distracted, because like the things that we see every day are so depressing that sometimes we just want to be like, all right, let's split a bill. Let's talk about splitting a bill. Let's talk about, should we go to Chili's on the first date? Like, that's why I was smoking so fucking much, because I was trying to run away from what I was seeing. I was trying to run away from reality. You know, I was trying to run away from the things that I was seeing every day, the things that I was hearing every day. I was hearing about black people dying from police brutality every fucking day. I was like, dude, pass me the fucking joint. I need to escape this fucking world, bro. I smoke weed. Y'all talk about splitting the bill and going to fucking Chili's on the first date. I get it. I completely understand. But we have to get to the point where we're like, okay, we need to have more productive conversations. Okay. We also need to stop escaping. You know, we need to stop trying to escape our reality. And it's easier said than done because, bitch, I am struggling. Like I said, I am struggling with this sobriety journey. I'm really, really fucking struggling. But I've been needing to be present. I've been needing to really see myself and see people and not letting this fucking world ruin me. Because these conversations, this getting drunk and fucking high as fuck every single day, every moment of the day is rotting our brains. We have to stand up. We stand the fuck up. We have to stand up. We have to get up somewhere, somehow, bitch. Don't let them steal your joy. Don't let them take that away from you guys. Don't let them take the love that you are capable of giving away. Don't let them take the hope away from you. Do your best to remind yourself every day that there is some good up in this bitch. You know, if that means hanging out with your friends, like I said, going outside, hugging a tree, journaling, reading, dancing. But don't let them make you feel like you got to escape all fucking day. Because they'll fucking do that to you if they haven't already. And all this isn't coming from a place of being above. I'm right beside you, bitch. I'm trying. I'm doing the best I fucking can. I'm doing the best that I can. And I really think I'm doing a damn good job. This is the longest I've been sober since I was 23. I'm 29. So it's been 6 years of being high every black ass day. Every moment of the black ass day. I just didn't want to do it anymore. I didn't want to keep running. I didn't want these motherfuckers to win. You know? I didn't want them to feel like they've taken the love of life out of me. Cause fuck you, nigga. The fuck? Yeah. You might have taken my mom away from me. You might have taken my dad away from me. You might have fucked up my family in a lot of ways. And it hurts sometimes. Actually hurts every day. But I'm here to be that person that's an example of somebody that can get through it and not have to struggle and not have to fight. And don't get me wrong, I have been fighting, but I don't think my life is supposed to be a constant fight for happiness, fight for joy. I don't think it should be. So I'm going to take it upon myself to find what makes me happy and not just allow this world to give me the crumbs that it wants to give me. So yeah, that's all I got for this episode. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching me. I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to tell everybody that I'm beautiful, kind, smart, and sexy. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Asia My Queen. Subscribe to my channel, Asia My Queen. So again, thank you so much for being here. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh, also, I'm going to be starting a series this week. It'll be on TikTok. It's documenting my healing journey. It's called I'm Healing for Real This Time. So catch me on TikTok as well. Healing for real this time. All right, now I'm going to let you go. Thank you again. Bye-bye.